fence I know. Every color bleeds into the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, yeah. You're a wanderer just like me. Hey, yeah, yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're I've been painting every fence I know. Every color bleeds into the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah. You're a wanderer just like me. Hey, yeah, you better know where you're going. You're a wanderer just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going. You're a wanderer just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're
Okay, gang. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3. It has been a hot moment. Let's make sure everything works. Mic's looking good. Twitch says we look good. That bitrate is at 13,000, which should produce a solid picture. Fingers crossed. Okay, gang. Back to Armored Core 6. Jay, thank you. I am doing well. And again, thank you for the 6 months of support. Currently at tier 2. Greatly appreciated, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Test these. 1, 2, 3. I like to go the extra mile, Jay. All right. But I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. Well, I appreciate it, man. No, I mean, and it's always a good time when you're in the chat, and it's always a good time in your channel as well. So, you know, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here. We're starting a little later than usual, just because of work. Been getting off a little later, and hopefully we can get some quality time in. We stopped last time at those central ice fields, so that is where we're going to pick up. What awaits us, God only knows. Get ready for some mid-ass FromSoft gameplay. It'll be a good time regardless. But yeah, as I said, so I texted, well, I texted, but I sent Jay a Discord, message earlier. And basically, recounted an individual, that was brought before me, drunk as hell, probably high too. And I mean, just absolutely blitzed. And this is at, 2 in the afternoon. And it was absolutely hilarious. This guy was absolutely hilarious. He let us know that we could all fuck off, but that he would also piss in our mouths, that he did not commit any crimes. He was on a rampage just throughout town, going store to store, just ripping shit up. His last act was to go into a grocery store bathroom, blow up a toilet, and then destroy the toilet. And then to close things out, he said he would take all our wives. So watch your girl. For I'm not going to say the whole name, but Mr. Pud, watch out for Mr. Pud. He's out there. And by God, he is on a tear. It was hilarious, though. It was absolutely hilarious. Great way to end the day. Oh, man. Okay, well, with that, guys, let's get serious. We have a very serious game in front of us. Okay, so we still have Arena 2 in the arena. Gun 5, Iguazu, and Rokumanson. No. V.VII Hawkins as well. Okay. We got some work cut out for us, gang. Let's jump right back into it. So the 5th squad leader of the Vespers, Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Like the Swineburn, Hawkins is a member of Generation 7 and lost many colleagues and subordinates to the progress of science in revolutionizing the surgery. However, he has reached a certain peace with their sacrifices, knowing that his generation of surgery is far safer than those of the past. Free of the loss of humanity inflicted on the coral technology generations or the grisly accidents of the interim generations. Oof. Okay. Well, Jay, I appreciate the lurk, man. And again, thank you for the support, guys. And please give yourself a shout out, Jay, before you go to lurking, and drop the SoundCloud as well, please. Please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Hawkins, let's get it. Okay, so we have, much like mine was configured a moment ago, we definitely have a laser rifle of some fashion in the right, vertical missile launcher, and a forward missile launcher on the right shoulder vertical, left shoulder forward bursting or forward flying rockets or missiles. Either way, those look plasma to me. We have the tetrapod legs, so this guy might be... See you in a bit, Jay. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, okay. Reviving the Super Metroid thing. A really fucking good one. I look forward to hearing it. Awesome. Okay. Something to look forward to. This guy's probably going to be airborne, and we're going to have to be on our toes. Those plasma missiles hit hard.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Oh no.
Number 20. Rank D.
Left missiles, right shoulder. Laser.
Subject AC. Reconfig.
With
Call
the
sign
melee on the left
V.VII
arm.
Hawkins.
I think this guy's all plasma.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, ooh. Got a lot of mobility. How do I do that? That's what the controls have not taught me. I've only got him down to half. Okay. We're fairly lightweight. Maybe we need to drop some more weight. I mean, with our 2 slashes, that's 1800. That'll equal the damage output. We do have less impact, though. So depending on the armor, that might not square up in total. Let's drop a little weight. Let's get a little faster. Let's, That would be an overload. Let's go ahead and be a bit more on the ball with our dodge and a bit smarter about our boost and energy. We may be able to pull it out. It might be a bit of a grind. Again, that's a lot of armor to get through.
Main system activating combat mode.
Too close, too close. Plasma weapons. That came down to the wire. Holy smokes. Xanatos, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man.
Evaluation. Well done.
Joking aside, I was excited to see the notification that you were streaming, the false notification. It was at a point in the workday where I could have used a bit of a distraction, but hope all is well on your end. Hopefully things will not be too adverse weather-wise this weekend, so we can, get together as we planned. I am looking forward to it. Oh, no, dude, I mean, hey, some weird glitch. It's all good, man. But, hope you're doing well. Okay, 3 there. I got you, man. Yeah, OBS does some funny things sometimes. Not gonna lie, man. Especially after an update. Just keep that in mind. What I've done in the past. Well, tell Khaleesi that I look forward to meeting, and we have to get on the books sometime for either Night Rain or something, even if we don't have our usual number 3, because that's gone on way too long without getting together. So, you know, I mean, don't be afraid to fill in, bud. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys. It's gonna be a good time. Okay. Alright, Gun 5. Iguazu. Alright. Gun 5, the red guns. Balam's group. Balam Group's AC squad. Yeah, a backstreet gambler. Iguazu bet big and lost, and he was forced to undergo experimental 4th-generation augmentation surgery to pay back his debtors. Ooh. In his new life, he quickly began to quarrel with Volta, his oftentimes partner in crime. Iguazu's recalcitrant nature was such that one day he even picked a fight with the hero of Jupiter, who retaliated with such fury that Iguazu never quite looked the same afterwards. Okay. Wait, the hero of Jupiter is that Gun 1? I forget. Okay, so we look like we're pretty stout. That is an automatic... That looks like an automatic kinetic weapon in the right hand. Can't quite tell what's in the left. I think those are tank treads from what I remember. He has some sort of missile launcher on the left shoulder. I'm not sure what's on the right, if anything. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and jump in.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 19.
Alright, shield on the left, missile on the right. Rifle on the right. But still... Okay, no, the image was switched. Okay.
Call sign, Gun 5, Iguazu.
Domo, good to see you, buddy. Got you, bud. I appreciate you dropping in. Drive safe.
Main system activating combat mode.
Got him a little lower. Trying to finish him off. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the shout out, Jay.
Target destroyed.
See you later, Domo.
Concluding evaluation.
And thank you for dropping in, dude.
Well done.
Okay. Alright, that's a total of 9. Okay. Should be... I think there's one more? One more in the arena? Yeah. Okay, Rakumanson. A wandering independent mercenary who shelters with the Rubicon Liberation Front. Well-versed in long-lost classical theater, he has a particular interest in ninjas and kabuki, relics of the past that he learned from the Japanese immigrant culture, which now heavily influences his eccentric style. Oh, man. Rakumanson is a... fellow weeb, okay? Shout out to him. Let's see. Once, when Rakumanson was on the brink of starvation, he was rescued by V.VII, who offered him food and shelter, and ever since that day, he has been the sworn enemy of those who would do her and her comrades harm. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of white knighting, a little bit of simping. There could be worse reasons to do that. Z.E., little Z.E. is... I guess the Liberation Front's, I don't know, one of, idol or little sister? Or mascot? One of the three. Maybe all three. Okay. What is on his shoulders? I can't see what's in his... That looks all laser. I mean, we'll find out. Okay. Let's jump in, get our ass kicked, and see what happens. Or maybe we win. Let's stay positive.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation
Oh, no.
Program, number 18.
Melee
Grade
left.
D,
Can
final
switch to...
evaluation.
That's a burst gun, if I remember correctly.
Subject
That looks like a
18,
rocket on the right,
Shinobi,
shotgun on the right.
Roku Monson.
Rokumonsen. Nova, good to see ya. Doing alright, man. Yeah, just, you know, slowly but surely getting good.
Main system activating combat mode.
No guarantees fight to fight. It may get real bad real quick. Wait, that's a whip?
AP at 50%.
We got him. Ooh.
AP at 30%.
Game has a pretty steep difficulty curve, but you'll adapt. Good to know, man. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed it so far. Obviously, there's been a little hill to climb every now and then, but I imagine as we get into the thick of things, because we just started chapter 3, that you know we'll really have to lock in and start exploring, you know, all the abilities that we can kind of bring to bear across the various designs. I think I've gotten lucky so far. I've just kind of stayed lightweight, medium firepower, which has worked well, but I think we're gonna get into the point where I might need to branch out. So we'll see. Right? No, you and XGM mentioned that previously, so we have. Oh, wait, how'd that land?
AP at 30%.
Alright, that evened things out. What hit me? What hit me? He made me pay with the shotgun last time. God, almost got him down again. Let's see. So yeah, no, yeah, you guys had informed me that there were 2 endings, that I would start at some point in the story, that there would be some choices I would have to make in order to kind of set down one of the paths, one of the 2 paths, and then after you complete the 2 initial paths, then you get the option to go through the game a 3rd time and get the true ending. So yeah, you guys did explain that one to me, and you know, did a really great job. Didn't spoil anything, thank you. So I am tracking on that, absolutely. And so once you get into a build you really love and you got your groove, you'll fly past. Okay, good. No, dude, Nate, it's all good. It's all good. You know, these streams have not been very consistent in their timing day to day. So no, I mean I do appreciate it, and I think you'll see if you stick around, some reiteration may be required. Let me see. We're pretty close. I think I just need to lock in with Recruitmentson here. Let's give it another shot. Yeah, man. I'd love to do it day to day, but life and work,
System activating combat mode.
those come first. That shotgun is wicked.
AP at 50%.
Not as wicked as me.
Target destroyed. This concludes D rank evaluation. Well done.
Googling stuff every few missions. Yeah, man. Part of me, excuse me, I kind of yelled there. Part of me, maybe, off stream, definitely wants to go back through the missions because, there have been a few, for lack of a better descriptor, I found a few chests here and there with AC parts. And so, I've been trying to balance as we've been playing on stream, sort of just keeping the momentum and getting through the levels, as well as exploring and finding all the little goodies you can find, whether that be a data log or an AC part. Okay, we got our 12 OS chips. Let's see about upgrading a few things.
Incoming comms.
Oh,
Congratulations.
all mine. Okay.
You have surpassed rank D. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things.
I appreciate it, all
All
mine.
Might exists for all mercenaries.
Okay, so let's go ahead. I mean, that might be nice, especially if it were just right over the limit. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm experienced enough for that. I am interested. Ooh, Nova, if you could, how do I activate? Oh, the game tells me, I just didn't remember. Left stick plus Y. Okay, that's how you activate the armor. And yeah, Nova, I mean, it's great, on stream, just, discovering games with other people, especially something that I'm new to like this, and having, experienced folks such as yourself come in and give some tips and some guidance to make sure I'm not making a complete fool of myself. But yeah, it is nice to just be able to breathe, taking a deep breath, as it were, breathe easy, and sort of just kind of take it take the game step by step without, a bunch of eyes and ears focused on you as you do it. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab weight control. That sounds useful to me. And then terminal armor. Okay, so when the armor points fall to 0. But I mean, when armor points fall to 0, I'm dead anyway. I don't understand. Or maybe I'm mistaken in that. Maybe I'm mistaken in that. Pulse protection. Oh, okay. Okay. We definitely need some of that. Let's go ahead, yeah. Terminal's great if you have a heal available, because it kind of means you get a grace period. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's the next question, Nova. Are there passive heals we can equip? Use control. Again, we're not... Do energy weapons include missile launchers? Access speed. I do like that. Okay, so as you hit the 0, it activates. You heal up. Okay, then maybe that's what we need to look into. Might as well use them all up. Okay. So now... Okay. Okay, if you have no heals, it's like one last chance. Finish them before it runs out. Because you'll be at a pixel of health. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. And we can just let it sit and activate, when we eventually bite the dust. So... There's that shotgun, yeah. The Sweet 16, I love it. Okay, yeah, all the explosive. And then onto the laser weapons, yeah. And that's the hand missile launcher. Yeah, okay. Well, with our new perk, we are right over the limit. I don't believe that will... Okay, so we do get a hit to boost speed. But overall, we're still in good shape. It's great for people like me who forget how to use half their kit despite a cleaning game. No, man. You know, Nova. I mean, I can empathize with that. Just in the heat of the moment, kind of being cognizant of what you have available via the 4 shoulder buttons as well as the D-pad and the regular buttons and the regular controller facing buttons as well as the sticks. It's a lot to kind of keep in mind as you're desperately, dodging and fighting to stay alive. It's a lot to take in. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in, gang. Alright, so we have the single ice field mission. Attack the Arquebus survey camp. Seize the corporation's observational data. Extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. Okay.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Xylem companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine.
Oh,
We want you
okay.
to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Don't worry, Gun 6 Red. We'll get the job done. I thought we could. Stand by, gang. I might have been mistaken. Unlocks the ability to sortie. And the AC is overburdened. Oh, that's a weight, not an energy, because I'm a silly, silly man. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now we're just overburdened. I appreciate the heads up, Nova. That would have stumped me for a hot minute. Sometimes sometimes I can be a knuckle-dragging moron.
621. Are you still hearing things?
All the time, Walter.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Main system.
it really seems, you know, at least, especially now with, I guess, the lower tier generators and the torsos that don't really boost them, you really have to play that game of firepower, movement, and lethality. Really kind of choose as wisely as you're able. Golly, look at this. Holy smokes. I wonder, did they just take over the mine, or was this built once the convergence started? That is wild. Okay. Does not appear to be any alternate way. I'm not gonna head directly there. I'm gonna do a little peeking around the corner, as it were.
An intruder.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking V.VII's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
Good copy, Walter. Oh. It's like, why are my missiles not... Okay. Observation data, offshore survey. Okay, attempted video survey. Our video data has a noticeable gap. The hole in our records remains regardless of how many drones we send. Okay. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference? Maybe. You know, Ire has shown the ability to interact directly with electronics and modify code, I guess? Is Ire in the flow? Or strictly with or in us? So many questions. Hanzo, good to see you, man. Doing alright, can't complain. It's been a long week. We got the weekend coming up. I'm off work. Been jonesing to play, and so we've been slowly but surely getting through the arena, and now we're on our first mission in Chapter 3 here, and seeing where it takes us. So, yeah, man, doing good. Hope all is well on your end. Any update on when your new mic is coming in?
Who knows what's up there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Oh! Okay, so... Okay, no, you know, I mean, the story thus far has been really intriguing. And it seems to be much, for lack of a better descriptor, much easier to, I guess, immediately absorb and understand than FromSoft's typical Soulsborne storytelling. So I'm really looking forward to what's next, because it just keeps getting, in a good way, weirder and more mysterious. So Hanzo, your new headset's traveling. Okay, from China. You know, you mentioned that. Okay, yeah. Couple of weeks. So, another super hot day with no wildfires. Okay, good vibes your way. Knocking on wood. Crossing those fingers, because that's tough, man. That's tough. Hanzo, I don't think we're very far. Chapter 2 is really short. We just began Chapter 3. I don't know how long these chapters are going to be. I think XGM said 2 streams ago that there are 5 or 6 chapters, so I still think we're towards the beginning. I think. I've not spoiled myself really in any meaningful way. Is that an artillery piece? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so Nova's saying we're pretty early in. Well, with that in mind, if we're still very early in, then we may be in for a long ride, Hanzo. Again, I'm not sure. Chapter 2, compared to Chapter 1, was really short. Chapter 3 might be super long. Whoa, come on. Getting sloppy. Getting sloppy. Okay, we already passed this on our way in. Let's go ahead and get those bonuses. Whoa. Alright, that was disappointing. And very uncool. What do we have back here? Okay, invisible line. No worries. Raven, good to see you. A very long and hard ride. Well, listen. My mom said I'm a very handsome man. So I can see where you're getting at. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Let's see. The entire game ain't that long anyways. You meant to say hello, but it came out wrong. Well, the good thing is it came. That's the important part. No, Jay, that's right. That's how you greet. The one and only. And thank you for the shout-out, Jay. Thank you for the shout-out. So let's see. Nova's saying, thinks more of the missions become harder and take longer than the actual chapter being bigger. Okay, yeah, okay. But the first game is initially short because you're intended to play through multiple times. Understandable. Yeah, with the 3 endings. Gotcha. Hanzo's currently playing Evil West. Okay. No, that one looked interesting, Hanzo. You'll have to, if and when you complete it, or after you get some decent time into it, definitely let us know how you're loving it. Because you could be loving it right now, which it seems you are, but that may change in the future. It may be one we have to do on stream as well. Well, Raven, I hope that doesn't happen often. Wishing you the best.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh. We got a big boy. Ah, you dummy. Always got that cheese.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay. So more of an indie experience? Okay. Hey, Raven, I mean, back in the day, I played my fair share of Warframe. Can't knock you there, man. I mean, they've kind of done things right. Digital Extremes. Bungie should have followed their example. Okay. Records of old bases scattered across the central ice fields. Most of the installations have been, okay, by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis. Must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, repurpose the old ruins. Okay. So let's see, Weird West, right into your weird tastes. Third-person combat, God of War style, mixed with Devil May Cry. Now that sounds intriguing. So we have vampires, werewolves, demons, and tech. That sounds like a winning combination. Not a AAA, but, I mean, it doesn't have to, as long as it's fun. Yeah. And it sounds like it has personality, so. Ooh, okay, so Nova's had some crashes with it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
Well, that's the thing. Ire has identified herself as a Rubiconian. And it's clear that she's not human. And the coral is converging, or at least the coral currents in the atmosphere are converging on the ice field. So does coral attract coral? I mean, you know, it is a life form. Are they... Well, wait, is it, as in singular, is Ire just the manifestation of the coral consciousness at large? But she said that we could hear the coral voices previously, so that would say there's more than just Ire. Alright, that's too big brain for me right now. I gotta go shoot guns and fire missiles. Oh, you meant for Warframe. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait! God. This chat. You must be a bunch of Arquebus agents sent to distract me. Oh, well. Oh, okay, we can hit 2 in 1. That's great. Good to know. See. That's interesting. That's interesting, Nova. I mean, you know, Raven, I could see that being the case. I mean, after stepping away from Destiny and Warframe, always coming back to either of those, it's just an avalanche of mechanics and content and items and lore. You may need to watch a few YouTube videos. Okay, tell V2 Snail we got the job done.
That's 3.
It's a welcome distraction. Okay. From a survey drone, no major change in value compared to readings recorded in the Bellius region. Likely to be cinders from the fires of Ibis. Inert coral readings make up 80% of the total. Okay. Okay. Surface level survey drone. So, what? Okay, so we did note, or it was very, very, very directly implied that the coral in the ice fields was underground. With the atmospheric currents, so they're not talking about that. They're not talking about that. What are they talking about? Is the coral... So the coral's just sitting there.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Questions upon questions. Okay. I think that's the arquebus dickbag that runs those guys at least. Let's see. Hanzo, okay, played Warframe at launch and really liked it, yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, even if it... Golly. Even if I had some bug to jump back in, I mean, it's just a hurdle so great. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into, like, the new player experience to see, what it would be like if I jumped back in. Because that's asking a lot, in my opinion. And yeah, Hanzo, I mean, it's one of those, you know, the onboarding experience, whether you're brand new or you're coming back, I mean, it needs to be robust enough to get you back in the groove. I mean... Boom. I was hoping to kick him off. Whoop. Let's see if we can't boom this guy. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Oof. Got drones. Ooh. Back up. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Whoa!
This should be the last one.
Okay. So another surface level scan in the central ice field. Sonar's picking up something strange, whatever it is. You can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave? How could there be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice? Okay. Well, if the coral's underground and the... Well, we don't even know what... It's not been explained what the fires of Ibis was in detail, other than the coral got loose and lit up so much that multiple star systems were burned.
Very interesting. I'll make a copy of this.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. You're taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Oh, all the way back up, okay. Come on. I'll do supply.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before V.VII gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait, what's that sound?
Okay, what caused that? Oh shit.
Shit. It's identifying as PCA.
That's not good.
That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Yeah, I'm trying.
621,
Oh, we don't follow the
that's
ship,
LC.
okay.
The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC's damaged.
I know. I know.
AP at 50%.
Sloppy, sloppy. Get it together.
AP at 50%.
LC destroyed.
That's one. This guy's still full health.
Massive heat signature in the distance. Raven, evasive action.
No repair kits remaining.
Enemy fire.
I got nothing to lock onto. Now I do. Oh, okay.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Nope, 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 nope. Well, guys, that wasn't the prettiest, but we got the job done, I think. I hope. Holy smokes. The pisscock ass. The PCA are no joke. Okay. Well, it seems after the Sea Spider and this, yeah. These guys are not to be played with.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA.
Boys and girls, I think I think we're in
Looks
deep
like you
shit.
got a little too eager, 621.
Yeah.
Us and the corporations both.
Okay, yeah. A lot of repairs, a lot of ammunition spent. Okay.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old
Rusty.
buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet.
Holy shit.
And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balem's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archivists group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Up against who?
One new message.
I see you got a call from V.VII. I've been contacted as well, by the Balem group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven, I've picked up a good job for you too. I know you've established yourself as one of the corporation's preferred mercenaries. But I was hoping you might learn more about the people who live on Rubicon.
Oh, okay. So is this where we start making decisions? We can... Obviously, Nova, she does have an agenda, and we are meant to be the instrument of her will. That being said, she has been nicer to us than everyone else. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing as she asks. Oh. Swineburn. Everyone else but Rusty just insults poor 621. Yeah. We're doing our best, damn it. Okay, it doesn't say we have any new parts. We did feel a little sluggish, a little slow. I think that's more on me than the AC design. That being said, let's go ahead and get back underweight. Do it. Okay. No, you have to beat the game to choose sides. Okay. Good copy. Good copy. Alright, Nest is the multiplayer. We're playing offline. Yeah, let's just see what lies ahead. Okay. Why? So we've already battled in the arena. We've already battled Swinburne. I keep wanting to call him Swineburn, or them. Swineburn, but it's Swinburne. Why take them out? Okay. Hanzo, enjoy the workout, dude. Godspeed. Go get him, Tiger. Alright. Fuel tanks. Okay.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon.
Just me?
The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
I think I can get behind that. Okay.
A walking advertisement.
I think we can just label Raven as a
Just focus on getting the job done.
a robosexual. I mean, him seeing these ACs just gets those gears grinding. And once they start,
Main system activating combat mode.
there's no stopping it.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Oh, that's the ship we destroyed earlier. I wonder if we can go over there. Stand by. Probably not. There's probably an invisible... Yeah. That's no fun. No pushback, just a straight yes. You know what? I will say Raven's a man who knows what he's about.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out. Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
Raven, you say that. That makes me think there's some
621. That domes your refinery plant.
some terrible boss that's going to turn me into
Head
mincemeat.
for the target.
I don't see any further fuel tanks. I do. Get rid of those.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
They put MTs to shame. Be careful.
Oh. That felt somewhat unnecessary.
AP at 70. 2 repair kits remaining.
Damn. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. I gotta get better. Okay, well, I didn't see anything else this way. I'm not sure there's anything else to find. Now I spoiled it. Oh. Well, I look forward to whatever, whatever is approaching that will grind me into the dust.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept.
Come on. We're going around. Alright, the gun should be to the right.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system...
Wait. Code 1-5.
It's that AC. Terminate it.
Oh no, those looked reminiscent of the fuel tanks.
Code 1-5.
Push the Vanguard. Handle it.
Okay, so that's not the only way up. Maybe. I want to take a look over there.
1 repair kit remaining.
Code 5, target confirmed.
Locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Damn. I thought it was going to be sneaky. That's right. Well, Raven, you know, my gameplay is not the best, so I figured I might need to target the bonuses. That way that can help offset my repair and ammunition costs, because I'm just burning through resources at an accelerated rate. Here's something, guys. I know we're in the central ice fields, but is this snow or is this ash from the fires of Ibis?
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Do it.
Code 5, hostile AC sighted.
Whoa!
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
Okay. There's the target. Starlight, appreciate you dropping in, bud. I appreciate the lurk. Always appreciate your presence in whatever capacity you can stop by. Hope all's well on your end. Okay. Guys, I'm not sure there's much more to find or do or see. Yeah, we're all hemmed in by the invisible walls. I do want to just trek over here real quick Those don't look like fuel canisters. We're not locking onto them as if they are. Okay. Okay.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
223, attending scene.
Watch point report checked out.
These guys look really mean.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination.
All right,
High
missiles.
on the list.
Plasma. Is that... Oh, God.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Extramoy, PCA SP machines.
Ooh. I got poked. I kind of liked it. It's fine.
Piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
AP at 30%.
What the fuck? Rusty, save me.
Troublemaker, Raven.
I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir.
Oh.
Won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination.
Raven, have you had an encounter with the PCA before?
This is not good. This is definitely not good.
No repair kits remaining.
Thank you. This one's further down.
AP at 30%.
I just cannot.
Target Raven terminated. Code 44.
Okay.
Requesting intelligence review. Observations found to contradict briefing.
You know, they're a lot faster and a little more accurate than Ornstein and Smo. But just like them, they're a bunch of bastards. Okay. All right, then I have to focus on the, I guess, the Lancer first. That's got to be it. I got to focus on him. I don't want to lose any more speed. Yeah, we keep the terminal armor. Nova, that's wild, dude. That's wild. I can't even imagine doing that at the moment. That must have been a hell of a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it another run on this setup. Focus on the Lancer. Let's start there.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances.
I think that's our guy.
Eliminate them. Extramoy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 6-2. Don't let them double team you.
I've got to keep my distance. Oh man, what hit me? What hit me? What the fuck?
AP at 30%.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven.
I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir.
Won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination.
Raven, have you had an encounter with the PCA before?
One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Hello.
Code 3 with Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
No.
AP at 30%. Light hand ammunition at 50%.
Target destroyed. Raven has been terminated. Still,
Damn.
can't believe we lost
Damn.
the lieutenant.
Sweaty hands. Sweaty hands. I just gotta stop being a bitch. Okay. I think I do want to make one change. I want to switch out our vertical launching plasma missiles for the forward launching plasma. They'll, I think, theoretically reach their targets faster, obviously. They may be more avoidable, but there are 3 per shot. So maybe I'm just full of shit. You know, Starlight, that was close. I thought I had dodged it. But again, it was a common, the left stick again. This entire run of this game, I panic and hit the left stick in when I don't mean to. So again, just got to stop being sweaty and start getting good.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces.
Okay, I think that's one. That's our Lancer there.
Take chances. 621. Eliminate them.
That's our Lancer.
PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven.
I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir.
Won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination. What the hell?
Code 3 with Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned
Okay.
for that too. They got
Good
their
copy.
walking advertisement.
Let me tell you, Starlight, Nobody beats me 2-on-1 3 times in a row and gets away with it. Thanks, Raven. Okay, so you see, Raven, it was a little bit of a slog, but getting those extra enemies really saved me on my mission complete reward. So, yeah, Starlight. I mean, so I don't know, and I'll defer to Raven and to Nova, but sometimes when the mid-range to long-range is just not working, I find that, I mean, why not? You know, let's move in, get aggressive, get up close, and try to time our attacks so that they're just constantly on the back foot. Obviously, the game AI can recover a bit better than I can using this old meat brain. But I mean, I might as well just get in there and get in their face and see how they react.
One new message.
Ooh, maybe it's praise from Rusty. That's what we want.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V.VII
That's just
Beta here.
patter.
Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Well, thanks, V8. Okay, gang, hey, on to the next one. Central Icefield. Central Bellius. I thought... Isn't that where we, I thought that's where we launched to the Icefield. Are we going all the way back across the ocean? Okay, so... I know we battled, V.VII Swinburne in the arena. I think. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the guy that took me out first go around. That did have the cool emblem though, the lobotomy. Okay. So we have to infiltrate and get to him with... So we have to go full stealth. Okay. Okay.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivus. And would like you to lay the groundwork for us.
I am the wall climber.
Your objective is to assassinate V.VII Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted.
Okay.
We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
Interesting. Alright, gang, yeah, I mean, might as well, let's just take a look and see how this plays out.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
This may require a different build. I mean, said I have to go undetected, so I'm guessing the surveillance bots can't see me.
Main system activating combat mode.
But from long range, can I just simply
Commence mission.
take them out?
I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
Okay. Oh, even here. Okay. Oof. I was hoping we could go... Maybe we still can.
Raven, surveillance MT.
Swinburne, sir. We've identified the intruding AC.
Okay.
I saw an independent mercenary. Must be working for the Liberation Front.
Sorry, guys, we failed. Okay. Go straight... Okay, so we're kind of sharing the same brain cell, Raven. Go straight along the left side. I don't know how...
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the
Let's
data
see.
we received. Sending results now.
Got the guy on
Watch out
top.
for the
I
surveillance
planned on
MTs.
popping the guy
If
up
they get a
top
read on
there.
you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
Kill the mechs quick. Okay, so we do have an option to kill if need be. Alright.
There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed.
Nobody saw that,
Camera looking this way.
Okay. That's right, boys. Turn it around. Nothing to see. What's up there? This may endanger the mission, but my curiosity. Easy, easy. Danger is a part of the mission, and it is my middle name.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see.
What the? Stop that! Dare you attack me with my back turned?
Stop your whining.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Been a bad boy.
Right hand ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Wait, no, please!
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Hanzo, it never fails to get you. That's right, Kevin Danger Direct. That is my full name. If you want to steal my identity, there you have it. Go get him, Tiger. Go get him. Swinburne was kind of a whiny guy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, new parts. New bazooka? We'll take it.
One new message.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be
If
on the
we
same
stopped
side.
firing and accepted money from Swinburne, was that a legitimate path I could have taken? Okay, let's see. Okay, again, after we beat the game. Okay, good copy, Raven. I appreciate it. Well, we did get the new bazooka. is that it? I think this is it. Okay, chain of explosions. Very cool. Noticeably high direct hit damage. I like that. Okay, gotcha. Good copy, guys. Okay. That sounds super cool. Okay. Then I'm guessing, did it gift us? Okay, yeah. Awesome. But just for the right hand or... Okay, just for the right hand. Okay, cool. Okay, so, tunnel sabotage. Destroy the depreciated device deep within the underground tunnel. Extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. What's the depreciated device? That's got me thinking we're going to fight another cleaner or something like that at the end of the tunnel. So we can't do that. I mean, we can try and change out bazooka for, or missile launcher for bazooka. See how that works out. We do need to expand our horizons. Try new things. Okay. Fuck it, we ball.
Got a job for you, 621. The V.VII group sent us a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. We will be conducting a diversionary operation.
Raven, that does not inspire
PCA's
confidence.
Attention.
Diversion?
You are
What's
to
a
report
diversion?
to the Engebret Tunnel in the Central Ice Field.
Damn it.
It's a derelict watch point, slated for restoration by the PCA in the near future. Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair. The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
Good to know, Raven, that this mission is totally safe. There's nothing to worry about. I'll be totally fine. Mostly safe. Okay. Wink.
I'll talk to them.
I just imagine you and Nova just huddling like, look what this asshole's about to get into. Oh.
Main system.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the old sensor at the end of the underground tunnel. This place may be derelict, but it won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
Down we go. Interesting. Okay.
Code 1-5, unaffiliated AC.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
An
whoa.
attack? Why?
I like my new bazooka. Oh, that's fun. That is a lot of fun. Okay, but I guess we only have 40, like I shot 3 there, so 44, 45 rounds? Not the most, okay.
Watch your step. There's a faint coral response coming from the bottom. It must be linked to an underground vein.
The last coral response I was a part of did not go well.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. ECA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned. Make sure they stay busy. You know what to do. Over and out.
You heard him, 621. Destroy the target and get out of there.
Oh. Oh, what are those? That does not look good. That does not look good. Oof.
That's the target. It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside.
I just hit it from the inside, he says.
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Raven, wait. The coral response is getting stronger.
A coral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to... 621, pull out, now!
Code 2-3, attending scene. What the? What's going on?
It's the PCA.
Don't touch the coral current. Your armor
Jesus.
can't take it.
Code 1-5, target AC spotted.
Shit. Come on. Stop getting sweaty, you asshole. Let's go.
Gun 13, Raven. What's going on? Who's that trip? Report your status.
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
AP, at 30%.
Code 3-1C. What's the system's verdict?
How exactly?
Straight up.
Thank you, Ire.
621, don't fall behind.
That's what Raven said.
1 repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
You made it, somehow. This job's finished. Head back and rest, 621.
One misstep, and that coral surge would have swallowed you whole. Raven, must you always put your life on the line?
That just got a little sweaty. Just a little sweaty. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't even notice we were on ads. I would have shouted it out.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
Two new messages.
Attention, Code 13 Raven! I have a message for you from Commander Michigan, following your success at the Angerbred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up. That's one way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and out!
G6 Red is way too motivated. Way too motivated.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. C-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Okay.
We invite you to further hone your technique.
I think I'll take you up on that. Okay, good deal. What's the next sortie, though? Okay. Oof. PCA, PCA. Oh, back to Watchpoint Delta. Defend the main missile, the rad missile battery, until the launch sequence completes. Okay. Interesting. Survey the uninhabited floating city. Deactivate all ECM fog control devices and survey Xylem, the floating city. Ooh, okay. Well, like I said, it keeps getting weird in good ways. Okay. Let's check out the arena real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's see. Gun 4 Volta. And he looks heavy duty. Okay. After beating the rebellious Volta and Iguazu into submission, Michigan made it his personal crusade to make something out of the two, and thus began their daily hell. For the past 7 years, neither Volta or Iguazu have achieved their goal, to punch the living daylights out of Michigan, then get the hell out of the Red Guns, as they would put it. Volta has since admitted defeat and is now learning about business from Wuwao Hai. Okay. Okay. That is one wicked looking AC. Treads, the big body, the big arms, and probably the big guns. Let's just poke and see what we're dealing with here. That's why I got our big bazooka.
Arena
45
combat
rounds of
altitude
pure
evaluation
pain.
Program. Number 17. Entering.
God, look at that. Okay, rockets. That looks like the 8-cell missile
Subject
launcher. That's
AC.
definitely a shotgun.
Call sign. Gun 4 Volta.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Commencing evaluation.
God, here we go.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh. Quick. Quick on the dodge. Me, not so much.
AP at 30%.
Micro missiles, okay. Surprisingly nimble on those treads. A little bit overburdened. Give it another shot.
Main system activating combat mode.
You could say I gave him the boot.
Target destroyed.
I'll see myself out.
Concluding evaluation. Well
That
done.
was sloppy as hell. Sweaty hands. Got the job done. Okay, 3. Awesome. Okay, so V8 patter. Generation 10, the latest and currently practiced form of augmentation surgery. Patter represents the culmination of efforts to preserve the patient's humanity through the core replacement technology. Okay, so with core replacement technology, I imagine it's super expensive. But, I mean, with the replacement tech, then why is V.VII and Arquebus and Dafeng and the other corporations here? If they've effectively replaced Coral. Okay, let's see. At times, his noticeably unreserved remarks hint at an underlying lack of empathy, one that might assume this to be a side effect of the surgery. But this trait has in fact been with him since long before his augmentation. Okay. Alright, let's take a gander. See what we're dealing with.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 16, rank C.
Oh.
Subject AC, dual nature. Call sign, V.VIII, Pater. Commencing evaluation.
Yeah. Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay. Got it on the first try. That's what we're looking for. Gonna admit, that was a pretty intimidating looking AC. It looked almost alien, to be honest with you. Okay, so back to Sulla, who we battled at Watchpoint Delta. A veteran independent mercenary who was active in the star system surrounding Rubicon before the fires of Ibis. Sulla is a patient of Generation 1 augmentation, or better said, a survivor, as the technology in its infancy had a less than 10% success rate. Though he escaped the fate of others, Sulla is followed by the specter of death wherever he goes. After receiving his surgery, Sulla lost interest in most mercenary work, and now lives only for the hunt. It is unclear who currently employs him. Interesting. Interesting. Why was he protecting the watchtower? We never really did get an answer, other than Walter had sent 620 and 619 there, and Sulla apparently took them out. The hunt for what? He was protecting the watch point. Well, let's jump into it, gang.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 15. C. Network instability detected.
Okay, an augmented armament.
AC. In angle. Call sign. Sula.
Oh, Sula.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
No cover this time. Gotta be Johnny on the spot.
AP at 50%.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay, that's 3 more OST chips. Okay, Chatty Stick. The right hand of RAD's ringleader and chief engineer Cinder Carla. One day, Carla built a simple suggestion-based AI to provide basic support and occasional entertainment. However, no matter what controversial prompt she gave him, quote-unquote, he would never say more than necessary. Instead, it seemed that he was content to be a good listener to his creator's free-spirited, eccentric ideas. Okay. You know, now that I know he's an AI, I'm looking at him here. Do you guys remember Rob from the Nintendo Entertainment System? The little robot buddy that would, like, quote-unquote, play games with you? With that head and that body, I'm kind of getting Rob vibes. I don't know why, that's just immediately as I saw him, that's what came up. I think it fits. Jay, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. My voice got recorded with the Castlevania, or not the Castle... Wait. Jay, what are you working on? I forget. Was it the Castlevania... Super Metroid. The Super Metroid theme you were working on. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I didn't mean to mess up your... your recording. Ribbon, you're right. That was a very long jerk, but, you know, as Jay always says, you don't want to rush things. You want to keep it right on the edge. CRA violations coming for you. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's battle Rob and see how far we can get. That looks like a bunch of laser cannons. He's on the treads. I think that's a missile launcher along the left shoulder. CRAD's nuts. As much as you like my voice, it was weird. Yeah, I'll say this, I'm not vocally talented, or and lyrically talented, I should say. So I imagine whatever vocals I provide will not go well with any melody that you're able to construct, Jay. Alright, let's see what old Rob has in store.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation.
Okay, that's 2 launchers.
Number 14.
That is a bazooka? Or shotgun? That looks like a rocket launcher.
Subject AC. Circus. Call sign. Chatty Stick.
Chatty.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
sucks. Just can't make a single mistake, that's all. Damn. That was rough, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of just raining down all sorts of fire. I hope he did, Raven. I hope he did.
Main system activating.
It'll undoubtedly really add to the ambiance of the Super Metroid theme. So let's see. So Jay, in your DAW, the interface was the recording device on Windows, the selected audio device was the effect board. So far, not so different from any other scenario. I finished recording on the guitars, and then I see movement in the meter. That's when you realize any audio was coming through. You had to switch to the interface on Windows, and that shit stopped. Had to record both tracks over again. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help, Jay. Again, really lyrically challenged here.
Main system activating combat mode.
That's horse shit.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
So let's see. Just paranoid, have to check some recordings to see if there's any audio. Not shy, but an introvert? Understandable, bud. I think most people are. Let's see, your wife thinks you're a little on the spectrum. Well, I don't know about that. However, I think to really, you know, focus and hone and bring out that creativity, you got to have that sort of inward focus where you sort of just tunnel vision in and kind of lose track on everything around you. Okay, so Chatty Stick, Middle Flatwell. Okay, the de facto military leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. His authority is second only to that of Father Dolmayan, and his standing within the organization has earned him an informal title as a fellow elder. He is the uncle of the Liberation Front to Dolmayan's father. For a time, Flatwell worked as a spy within the extraplanetary corporations and has sway over a rather significant contact in Schneider's HR department. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Clinical diagnosis from Starlight possibly incoming. Okay, I'm seeing the big 8-cell launcher on the left shoulder. That looks like a... Oh, man, I can't even really tell. On the right... sorry. Okay, 8-cell launcher on the left shoulder. On the right, that looks like... That looks like melee that he can exchange with either that shotgun or hand cannon laser, maybe? I'm not sure what's in the left hand. Jay, you're on the shredding spectrum, sir. Okay, just, you know, take it from there. And I don't see it either.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 13.
That's not
rank
melee.
C.
That is a
Final
big-ass
evaluation.
rocket launcher.
Subject AC.
Burst rifle in the left hand.
Call sign.
Machine gun in the right? Or submachine gun?
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Not good, not good.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ooh, yeah. Got taken to school. What stalled me out there, though? Let's give it another shot. I'm a little confused.
Main system activating combat mode.
It's not good.
AP at 50%.
I'm having trouble avoiding that machine gun.
AP at 30%.
Again, I don't know what's causing that. So let's see. So shredding wife found a new way to call you weird. Okay, a big powerful pile driver. Okay, I won't worry about it, Raven. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel confident getting in close with how the machine gun was picking me apart. I will do that. I'll get it more. I will become more aggressive this round. Let's see. Starlight says just to mess with her. Buy a few model trains to keep around the house. Okay, so let's see. Jay, you did a test from a uni, though. Nothing 100% official. But it said you were tiptoeing. But Jay, you know, like, creatives gotta have that focus. I mean, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Replace trains with Warhammer minis. Ooh. You're looking to just drain your bank account. Yeah, Starlight. No, it is a cool aspect of the game. And, you know, everybody we battle here is in the game. I'm not sure if we're going to battle everybody we've battled, but they are there. And we do have to play through the game 3 whole times to get through every single story branch. So maybe that is the case. Let's see. All right, so Jay was more fantasy. And then Games Workshop killed the fantasy for the sake of Age of Sigmar, and now the Dark Elves aren't Lifant. I'm not sure what that is. So you have some 40k minis on your list. Okay. Also, Space Marine 1 and 2 both want to be played. Yeah, Jay, I'm looking forward to those streams, dude. The driver can be hard. Yeah, you know, Raven, I'll be honest with you. I'm using the driver. I mean, it does pack a punch. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it is used in the, I guess, trailer as well as the cinematic at the opening screen for the game, and it just looks like such a wicked, malicious weapon. You're probably right, though. I probably need to increase my speed, which means getting rid of that big girl, getting this girl on there. Yeah. Let's give that one a try. See, the true problem is if I start making music, I could go the whole day with that. Again, Jay, yeah, you got that creative brain that just totally locks in on your creative output, and all of a sudden, you know, the world's collapsing around you, but you're nailing that melody. You're gonna get it soon. If you hit, you can make some big deep holes. Oh man, don't threaten Starlight with a good time.
Main system activating combat mode.
Whoa.
C-rank evaluation. Well done.
Well done, me. Golf clap, please. Legend. Thank you for the raid, Legend. Great to see you, bud. Guys, if you haven't already, please give Legend a follow. He's a friend of the channel. He's been playing through some great games. Currently going through Devil May Cry. And, you know, he recently beat Devil May Cry 5. That was a hell of a good time. He did an awesome job. I believe he's moving into DMC, Correct me if I'm wrong, Legend. But please, thank you for the shout out, Jay. Please give Legend a follow. You will not be sorry. Trust me. Raiders, I don't know how many of you are familiar with me, but you could say I'm a variety streamer. I stream badly and inconsistently. So please enjoy the amateur broadcasting and mid-ass gameplay. Right now we're going through Armored Core 6, having a great time. You know, taking those steps needed to slowly but surely get good. And I would, you know, if you're looking for a FromSoft game, or if you're looking for a mech game, not a lot of great ones around, I would highly recommend you jump into Armored Core 6. I'm not sure if it's still on sale. That being said, keep your eye out for it. I think you'll really enjoy it. AC_Kev Direct. Yeah, Raven, look at me. I'm the Raven now. The very sweaty, very sloppy Raven. But Raiders, thanks for jumping in. I do appreciate your presence. Legend, thank you so much for the raid.
Congratulations.
XGM, good to see ya.
We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve
All Mind,
greater
you have been
things.
very helpful.
All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
We have, XGM, we have. We're grateful that we have another expert here. Legend, you missed the not-so-good fight, so you came in at just the right time. Made me look good. Okay, so that does it for the arena. Let's go ahead and jump in. We have 15 chips. Okay. We definitely don't know what to choose next. So XGM, yeah, buy the essentials. You know, that's kind of been what I feel I've been focusing on. I got a little carried away in terms of the deflection and repair earlier, but I could use some guidance on what to get next. Because my gut tells me deflection and optimization for the repair kits. That feels right to me. I mean, I do need more for our kinetic weapons and our energy weapons, and direct hit modifiers certainly help. I think that may be the way to go. Damage control is always a good pick, so manage that, whatever type of guns you use. We've been sticking with the automatic rifles, or rifle, I should say. And, I don't know, I haven't found anything that has felt better other than the plasma rifle, but you're so limited in your usage and, in terms of just having to charge it. I mean, obviously you can pick at them, but you have more ammo for the rifle. So yeah, I've stuck with the plasma on the missile launchers. That's worked out well, I thought. I do want to... We're going to lose a bit of speed, but I do want to reintroduce the pile bunker. Okay. And yeah, wait, yeah, no, absolutely. We have been learning that the hard way. Yeah, yeah. No. So let's see. You know what, guys? We've been at it for 2 hours and 45 minutes at this point. XGM Raiders, I know you just got in. Why don't we do this? Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Everybody, make sure to stretch out, hydrate, use the restroom. That's what I'm going to do. It's good for me. It's good for you. And let's reconvene in 5. Starlight, here's that stretch for you, buddy. XGM, here's the hydrate. And the posture check. Okay. All right, let's convene back in 5. Yeah, Raven, I don't know. I don't want to know. Maybe I do want to know how that happened. Feel free to share it in chat. All right, guys. Let's go to the BRB screen. Let me get you onto the Rocket League playlist real quick. Let's see. You know what? I remember when this came out in Rocket League. It got stuck in my head for quite a while, and now it will get stuck in your head, guys. All right. Enjoy.
Sometimes it's gonna hurt. If
Okay, gang, back in action. Let me just turn that off. Let's move this right over here. That there, that there. And Legend, thank you again for the raid, dude. Always great to have you here. Appreciate your presence as always. Okay, guys. So, we have some choices. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm intrigued by the mysterious floating city. So let's go ahead and check out Xylem and see what the heck is going on there. Deactivate all the fog devices. Okay. Ugh. Raven misses bashing balls around. Well, you can always do that at home, Raven. Don't let us stop you.
To pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference.
I'll allow it, Jay. I'll allow it. It's right on the edge.
That's where you come in.
But we'll roll with it.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Well, hold on. I thought after the incident at Watchpoint Delta, with all the coral in the atmosphere that was making its way across the ocean was headed towards wherever the convergence is. I'm still a little confused. Okay. Don't we all, XGM?
Fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left on the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Kind of hemmed in here.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process immediate.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
I still don't know what we're looking for.
I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
Gotcha. We'll do, XGM.
Control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
You know, I know we should head that way. I'm just saying there might be secrets. There might be new parts in a lonely chest somewhere over here.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on this.
Oh!
I'm sorry, Leland. You'll have to rely on my experience.
Okay, they are not playing around. Okay, there. 1 Alpha Dash Charlie 01 Golf Aorta. Okay. Chat, keep your eye out for chests. Big chests, small chests. We like them all. Wow, that looks like ash. Again, guys, I could be wrong. I'm not the biggest lore expert yet. But I still think that those snow areas, quote-unquote, were a combination of snow and ash from the fires of Ibis. This all looks...
Second fog control device located.
Oh man, I'm surrounded. Okay. I appreciate the quote, Starlight.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
It's a good quote.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
I think it's kind of unfair that they have such long range when I don't. Somebody call Miyazaki. Oh! Oh.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Okay, observational data. Xylem remains fully operational. Planetary Closure Administration did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and... Dun dun dun. Gotcha, Jay. Hey, man, I appreciate you hanging out. Always love your presence in the chat and on the stream. Guys, give Jay a follow, please. Jay, do me a favor. Give yourself a shout-out and drop your SoundCloud for the masses. Great friend of the channel, and would highly, highly recommend anybody that, you know, is interested in, you know, seeing a pro get on Twitch and stream to give him a view and a follow and a subscription. All that good shit. But good night, Jay. I appreciate it, man. Sent me something on the Discord. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, that's the Super Metroid you've been working on. Super Metroid theme you've been working on. But have a wonderful night, dude. We'll see you next time.
Wait. Hostile radius. Fight back, Raven.
We got the fucking Super Mario Brothers over here.
50%.
Need to get some air. There we go. Oh, no.
AP at 30%.
Shit.
AP at 50%.
So sloppy.
No repair kits remaining.
That's got to be the PCA. Now you want to show your face.
Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
Okay, Dolmayan's writings number 3. This appears to come from the writings of Thumb Dolmayan, father of the Liberation Front. Symbiosis. She seemed to be contemplating the meaning of the word. The moment of happiness we share comes at the cost of her siblings. Sacrifices all. Is that symbiosis? Surely not. Good to go, but I was about to say we might have to drop some gift subs here. Okay, so we have... Alright, so we have one chest. We have a writing from Father Dolmayan. I do kind of want to explore. Oop, hey, come back here. Nope, nope. Okay, that was dumb. Come on. Perfect. Well, that is one very tall building that I am not getting to the top of. Okay.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Why do I always have to fight the fucking... Oh man, we got...
As we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now.
Yep, I figured.
Down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Alright, this will keep us, hopefully, out of the gunship. Where's our snipers?
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses that can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
AP at 50%.
Normalization process ended. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
This is so goddamn sloppy. Get it together.
Left shoulder ammunition at 15%.
Oh shit!
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
It's gonna happen this time.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
That one's a rough one. That one is a rough one. No. Let's, we need to drop some weight. Yeah. So XGM, you know, I thought with the reverse joint we had a bigger jump, which would then save on our energy used to boost and stay airborne.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Six-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Some Xylem defenses we can co-opt.
Beautiful.
Try accessing it if you need support.
AP at 50%.
Normalization process end. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay. A little sloppy. Definitely a lot sloppy during the first one. During the first run through the boss. That one, you know, okay. I'm thinking back to the first helicopter battle. We fought it on a level playing field. There wasn't much cover. So why not bring it back to where I have a very large flat surface I can operate off of. Thankfully, you know, was able to get to most of those drones to keep the others busy, so... Okay, so we found a new generator. Very cool.
No new messages.
Raven. The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, XGM, got it. Got it, okay. Let's check out the new generator. Okay, a coral-based internal combustion generator developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute. This model takes advantage of the coral's biological traits, enabling rapid recovery by pushing combustion to its limit. Well, that recharge is not good at all. There's no recovery there. Okay. Let's see. So that is the weight. Yeah. Again, that recharge, you know, we're lacking in capacity, but that recharge is so good. Only recharges quick on the ground. Okay, good to know, Raven. Good to know. Good to know. XGM, you fear for me? I mean, I'm sure some terrible things are headed my way. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean... I don't know. Maybe this one is, you know, the middle... the road. I mean, we have a bit more capacity, a bit more recharge, quite a bit more weight. I really don't. I mean, the recharge is just so important. Or maybe this one. Not as much weight. Not as much recharge, obviously, but... it's not the drastic, you know, yo-yoing that we see from the others. I don't know. Let's just go and stick with that. Let's go and stick with that. At least for the time being. Okay, so we have... again, back to Watchpoint Delta. That one looks interesting. A protection mission. Battling the PCA and, ooh, Special Forces aircraft, Cataphract. Yeah, let's go, you know what, let's go defend some missile turrets first. We've had enough of the PCA for a moment.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys.
You got it, bud. No, I mean...
they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around
as cheesy as it sounds, you know, perseverance, I think, can really drive you forward in games like this.
Fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll
Okay.
make sure the Coyotes and the PCA
Good
get
copy,
a chance
XGM.
to see RAD's famous fireworks.
So is it just me defending?
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Fingers crossed.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin.
We kind of met.
Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got Coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
You got it.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Oh shit.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
We've lost one submissile.
Damn it.
They're walking all over us. Do your job, tourist.
Okay, okay.
Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Hate that they got one missile, though. Damn it. Alright, gang. This is gonna have to be the last one for me. Unfortunately.
Chatty Stick, RAD. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
An AI of very few words. Okay. You know what? This one looks like the hard, or it sounds like the harder mission. Let's just go ahead and give it a shot. It'll be a good way to end the stream. Get the hands a little sweaty.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Okay.
Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first.
Can you get Rusty to help me?
Is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor.
Jesus.
It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
We'll give it a shot. Let's see. Oof, okay, on both counts. Alright, let's stick with what we got and see how it works out.
Seems the Liberation Front are hoping their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
See, we got the Corps fighting each other as well as the PCA. The PCA
Main system activating combat mode.
seems to have the upper hand.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Come on, Raven. Priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started off. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
What does he mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground.
on, buddy. I need you to move.
Code 44 received. Sending data. That entity does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
That hurt. That really, oh, that even hurt. That hurt a whole lot.
Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not Raven.
Oof,
There is
oof,
much of a
oof.
threat to the PCA. It's not more. I don't know what you are, but you're dead.
AP at 30%.
Code 5. Target
Okay.
terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse.
All right, so somebody finally caught on that we are not the original Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority target for removal. You've got something showing up here. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
Oh.
You've made Rubicon the Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 61. Focus on the battle.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 61.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you?
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Code 4 received. Sending data. That entity does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 30%.
Man.
Code 5. Target terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse.
Okay, got it down to halfway. Alright. Well, gang, I hate to end on a somewhat dour note, but we made some good progress today. And I'd love to continue it tomorrow. It is pretty brutal, Starlight. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. It is not easy just keeping everything in mind, dodging, waiting for that one slim opening. I know, dude, I know. You know what? The best way to really cope with that is to stream yourself. And I'll jump into your chat. And we can all just still hang and have fun. Legend, here's the hydrate for you, buddy. We got the stretch. And the posture trap. Right into your trap, dude. Ugh. But everyone, thank you for hanging out today. I'm having a really great time playing through this game. I know some of these missions were super sloppy, but I mean others we were really on the ball, performing as if we were good. I don't think we're quite there yet, but we're getting there slowly but surely. And Starlight, no, thank you for being here, man. You always make chat great. Legend, you as well. Yeah, dude, I would highly recommend it. I'm still not sure if it's on sale, but if you need a mech game, and maybe you're FromSoft curious, as it were, and don't really feel inclined to jump into the Soulsborns or the Sekiros, I think this might be for you. You can take it sort of just linearly, mission by mission, story beat by story beat. But as we've seen, there's a bit of exploration. There's a lot of twists and turns. It does maintain a bit of that FromSoft, almost obtuse storytelling. But I think it's much more accessible than the Soulsborne games. So I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of questions I have. I am just biting at the reins, as it were, to jump into some Vati Vidya videos and some lore dumps, but I do want to make it through the game at least once before I start doing that. My knuckle dragging ass might not be able to figure it out, but I'm going to give it my damnedest. But yeah, no, having a hell of a lot of fun, guys. Hell of a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I just got the itch, and you guys have been asking for some FromSoft Kev. Well, this is FromSoft Kev. And so I'm having a hell of a good time. And I'm glad, everybody's here hanging out and making chat, making the stream a lot of fun. So thank you guys again. If you're in the chat, please give Legend, Starlight, XGM, Nova, AC_White Raven. We call him Raven. Not an itchy bum, not yet. I'm not sweating that bad, Raven. Last stream, I was sweating that bad. Had a gallon just sitting down there in the crack. But thank you guys again. Everybody follow everybody. Everybody love everybody. In the meantime, you're welcome, Legend. You're welcome, dude. In the meantime, everybody stay classy. And the plan is tomorrow, around 1300, 1 p.m. My time. I do have tomorrow friend slop night with the boys. I'm assuming it's night. It could be afternoon, but we're going to get a stream in regardless. We're going to beat this damn Cataphract, and we'll see where we go from there. It may take... I mean, it took a while to beat Balteus. This is going to get sweaty too. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, 1300 EST. Again, everybody, I appreciate your presence. Have a wonderful Friday evening and a wonderful weekend. And hey, we hope to see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, have a good one.